News of the French Revolution was greeted enthusiastically in the United States. To Americans, it was a confirmation of their own revolution. The French Declaration of the Rights of Man and Citizens were clearly following America. As the French Revolution became ever more violent, some of the American enthusiasm began to wane. In February 1793, France declared war on England. The French appointed Edmond Charles Genet, a 30-year-old, to be the French minister to the United States. Genet's task was to stir up trouble for the British and Spanish in North America. Furthermore, he was to outfit privateers to attack British shipping. Furthermore, it was Genet's goal to strengthen the American-French treaty. Furthermore, Genet was to convince the Americans to repay their debt to France. When Genet arrived in the United States at Charleston on April 8, 1793, he was met with jubilation. He immediately commissioned 4 privateers. While Genet was arriving in the United States, Washington was meeting with Hamilton and Jefferson, his Secretary of Treasury and State respectively, to discuss American reaction to the new war. It was decided that the President would issue a simple declaration of neutrality, stating that the United States was not a belligerent in the war. Washington also decided to receive Genet without reservation, thus rejecting Hamilton's position that the treaty between the United States and France was no longer in effect due to the Revolution. When Genet finally arrived, he was toasted by many of the citizens of the city. He was officially received by Washington on the afternoon of May 18th. Washington, however, soon turned down Genet's 2 most important requests. First, the right of the French to arm privateers in American ports, and second, the French request for an early repayment of the debt owed France. Genet, then believing that he could convert the sympathy that he had received into opposition to the policies of Washington, threatened to go directly to the people against the government. Genet had defied Washington's bans on outfitting privateers by outfitting a captured British ship called the Little Democrat and sending her to sea against the direct orders of Washington. Washington was livid and demanded the recall of Genet. Genet never returned to France, since his probable fate would have been the guillotine. He went on to marry the daughter of New York Governor Clinton. He had 6 children by her, and after her death, married Martha Osgood and had 5 more children, living a good life in the Hudson Valley and becoming an American citizen in 1804.